So it looks like we are just about ready here. And we're gonna get underway.
Like all
So,
categories except for mini boss RTA, this is going to start with Series Station,
yep.
where we'll see.
Oh,
Ridley for the first time and meet up with the see what's going on with the baby Metroid.
all right. Gameaholic looks like he is reset. I'm not quite sure why, but look, one of the fixes controls. All right, but yeah, you're exactly right. We're gonna see Sierra Station here, and this is just move through it and get out of here. There are several things that you do want to do. One thing you want to do, you'll notice our runners are arm pumping, so they're tapping the left and right shoulder buttons to move Samus's arms up and down. That's going to move them one pixel forward at pretty much every time they do that as they're running. And then the other thing that they want to do is they want to check the doors here. So they want to actually be just a little bit before the doors so that they can get a running start to go through the doors.
Yeah, by stopping right within range of that would make of making the door open, getting a and letting the door open, they can build up a little bit of speed through the door.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the other
Gameaholic
thing.
side, we now see Mode 7 in action.
Oh yeah, what could be real punishing in these rooms is the steam. Getting steamed is just absolutely murderous. But yeah. So I think we're gonna get these two guys synced up here. All right. A Gameaholic here at the planet. He's gonna want to collect Morph Ball, that first missile pack, the only missile pack that he's gonna collect. Or runners typically collect, and then power bombs. He could collect a second missile pack if he wants to collect the charge missiles. But typically in this category, runners don't collect that. We'll see just how many safeties Gameaholic wants to pick up.
Yeah, the runners still do have to beat Kraid before doing the GT code part. So pack may potential required farming.
Yep. Yeah. So when I started running this category, I actually used to pick up the charge missiles because of that. Because when you get down there, typically you actually have zero missiles. So that extra 5 missiles can really help you out at times. So it just depends on the runner and what kind of safeties they feel that they need.
There's that that missile pack for Gameaholic, which is going to wake the planet up.
Yep.
Braid, and then going down into Norfair. This is pretty much going to be like any percent, although possibly with fewer missile packs than any percent would get.
Yeah, and typically no charge beam. But we'll see if Gameaholic wants to pick that up as a save. The charge version, and then jam and Kraid with 4 super missiles, or there's the missile kill, where you jam Kraid with 2 regular missiles, or well, 1 regular missile to open up his mouth, and then 1 that actually damages him, and then jam him with 3 super missiles. Gameaholic making his way up the climb here. This room can definitely be very tricky. One good thing, you didn't really fall, which is really nice. Because falling in that room is just kind of miserable. And jumping up the wall can also be very tricky if you're not sure where exactly you wanna shoot some of those pirates. And they can just knock into you and knock you right back down. Am I right, Stump?
Alex going to grab bombs. Gameaholic unfortunately does not have full health.
Yeah, but he does have 2 missiles that he did pick up from those little bugs, which is nice.
Yeah, but not having full health makes it and whether enough missiles appear from the drops from Bomb Teresa's projectiles.
Yeah, it does make farming the eggs a little bit more difficult. You're 100% right on that there. But it looks like he made pretty quick work of Bomb Teresa there. Oh, okay. Gameaholic. All right. He wanted to do Alcatraz, but maybe he's just not comfortable with it. Going up the normal way. No shame in that. Alcatraz is a pretty difficult trick. Even some of the best runners fail that from time to time. So doing up, if you're not comfortable with Alcatraz, then going up the regular way is just going to be faster. So. All right, Gameaholic is taking damage from these pirates. That's something he probably doesn't want to do, but he is saving his missiles. Because with the Hellway coming up to get those power bombs, he wants to have as much energy as possible. We'll see if he decides to farm maybe the Zebos. What do you think, Stump?
Well, as far as having missiles here, there's also the question of having 5 to get into early supers room.
Yeah, usually those pirates, if you stutter step through those pirates, you can pick up their drops. Plus, if you come into here with about 2 missiles, you can farm those green things. I totally forget their name. And they, if you have full health, they will drop you missiles, so you can pick up 2 from them, and that'll get you up to the 5. So
yeah.
So yeah, it just depends on what Gameaholic is comfortable with, strats that that he might be he might be willing to do. So he made that mock ball very nicely, second try, picking up his early supers. And we're going to see him make his way over to Big Pink. And we'll see. This is actually going to be a question here for what items he's going to pick up in Big Pink. I would think he's going to get Charge Beam. What do you think, Stump?
Well, maybe not, because you don't truly need it for this category, and we can see that Gameaholic has not gotten Charge Beam or the
And
Missile Pack.
nope, he skipped them both. So, yeah, I put him on picking a nice farming of that super there. I would have put him on that just for the safety that it gives you with the Kraid Quick Go. Maybe that was the version of the Quick Go he's familiar with, but hey, more power to him. He's going straight at it here. This is good. I do hope that he takes some of the safety saves later on, because especially the save before Lava Dive, that can be really difficult. He's going to have to watch out, though. He is very low on life. And Hellway is coming up, and those Samus Eaters will just trap you. Well, no, this is interesting. He's going
Going
straight
right down. Hope the Gameaholic either needs to get all the way back up there and grab that pack of power bombs, or defeat Crocomire.
Well, so what he might do is he might defeat Kraid and then come back up. I don't. It's certainly not faster, but I think his decision of going down and getting the refill was certainly a lot safer based on where he was.
Well, definitely. But Gameaholic does need to grab power bombs from somewhere.
Yeah. You know what? One thing we did not mention, though, is that when our runners get to Golden Chorizo and they execute the the GT code, they are going to have to pause the game and turn off Spazer Beam. Failing to do so and then firing a shot will cause the game to crash.
Right. That's because when the GT code ends, it gives you all of the both Spazer and Plasma Beam. And when both of those are turned on, well, that's an
Yeah, that's exactly right, Stump. All right, he's farming up these little Zebos. I think those are Zebos. Oh, he wants to. All right, Gameaholic. And he's going in for the missile kill. I like this.
So what Gameaholic is trying to do here is hit Kraid once to cause his mouth to open, and then in Kraid's mouth, when it's partially open, on the second animation frame of its opening, the ground.
What's that?
But Gameaholic did not succeed in that.
Yeah. That's all right. Gameaholic now has Kraid down. Gonna go pick up his various suit. His ammo is not that great, only with one super missile, but being able to farm mini Kraid will give him full supers. All right, it looks like kelcharge is back with us, and
where they currently are.
all right. So Gameaholic, yeah, all right. He's gonna go pick up this crate E-tank. That is a very nice safety. And yeah, I like that move. I think definitely he's gonna go down and pick up high jump and high jump E-tank. Meanwhile, kelcharge is making his way onto the planet, gonna pick up morph ball and some missiles, and then he's gonna make his way up to um, pick up bombs. All right, Gameaholic now. Uh, he's all filled up on energy and missiles, but he doesn't have high jump or ice beam, and that's going to make it a lot harder for him to get up Red Tower. You can do it, but it's a lot harder. So it looks like he's going to go back here and possibly go down and pick up. Yeah, he's going to go down and pick up high jump. So kelcharge making his way up the climb. You can see he knows right where to shoot those pirates on the wall, and that can definitely be tricky. Yeah, and see, just one little mistake, and you can stumble down in that room. That is not an easy room, even for the best of runners. Gameaholic picking up his high jump boots, but yeah, kelcharge recovering really nicely there, making his way blazing through the parlor here. Kelcharge picking up those extra missiles there. That's a nice safety there. It's going to give him 5 missiles. He has 3 E-tanks, the high jump boots. He's ready, but he needs to go get those power bombs. Power bombs after Crockmire. Now that does mean an extra mini boss fight, but I don't know. Time wise, I actually think going up Red Tower is a little bit shorter, but I haven't measured it. Meanwhile, kelcharge making quick work of Bomb Chorizo here. Yeah, kelcharge there ended on full health, and you could see all that Bomb Chorizo dropped were missiles. That's exactly what you want to see. And we're going to see kelcharge here. He's going to be doing the Alcatraz escape. 1, 2, 3, and up. That just looks beautiful every time. That is a very, very hard trick to get, so I don't blame Gameaholic for not even bothering to try it if he's just learning this game. You know, practice, practice, practice. Kelcharge making his way through Terminator. Gameaholic trying to make it up Red Tower here now. These rippers certainly can give you some trouble if you don't know quite how to handle them. But yeah, it looks like Gameaholic is going to take the super to the one up at the top. That is actually a strat that I like to do. Just get rid of it. Make sure he doesn't do too many more supers though. Then he's a lot freer to shoot that block and kind of hang out at the top there until he gets the right position. kelcharge making his way down to the early supers here, getting that picked up his early supers there. Come on, Gameaholic. You can do it. We got the feels for you, man.
It's one possible factor here is that perhaps Gameaholic might not be used to making this jump with high jump.
Uh, that also could be a thing. Yeah, the you do have to be a little bit lower. It looks like where he was exactly on the green. It looks like he's just supered all the rest of the rippers except for that one at the bottom, which I honestly don't blame him. When I started doing this, I had to get rid of the rippers too. kelcharge, real nice Green Hill Zone mock ball, making his way through that. He's going to be making his way into red tower here, and we're gonna see our runners high five it. Now, Gameaholic is still a little bit ahead here as far as items and equipment, having already gotten Kraid down. Oh, Gameaholic, you were there. Come on, man.
And kelcharge is up red tower.
Yeah.
And going over and grabbing that pack of power bombs that's going to be needed to get into lower Norfair.
Oh, the blocks respawned on Gameaholic. Oh, man.
Let's see. kelcharge not quite getting the damage boost over.
I'm sorry.
For
Yes.
the power bomb.
Yes. Gameaholic is up. Sorry, Stump. I just was excited there. Yeah. All right, kelcharge picking up those power bombs. Yeah, those are paramount. We need those in order to open the yellow door in order to the lava room to get the lower Norfair. So, come on, Gameaholic. Oh, he needs a super. The cack attacks up at the top of this room will give him that super. All right, excellent. He's got the super now. Go ahead, Stump.
Gameaholic's super missile, and let's see if we see a good damage boost across here.
Oh, looks like he wanted to go for it, but he just jumped around him instead. kelcharge, he's at 55. He's got to be a little bit careful. Oh, he is past the Hellway, so he doesn't want to take too much damage from get caught by a yapping maw or anything like that in these next couple of rooms. Meanwhile, Gameaholic, he's fine. He's got those power bombs now. He's going to lay one to open the door, and that's it. Oh, another thing we're going to see here is kelcharge is coming up on the tube. Oh, and never mind. Usually we see runners lay a power bomb in the tube there, and that actually breaks the tube, so that when they come back here later on and they have Varia and gravity, etc., they don't need to lay the power bomb and wait for it to break the tube. We may see Gameaholic do that now, as he does have the power bombs, and he's going back that way. Did you happen to check and see what the runners vetoed there, Stump?
I have not,
All right. Let's see if that information is available to us.
because now
Oh,
headed down into Norfair again, and
this is exactly where Gameaholic needs to be. Now, he wants to head on over. Kelcharge. Oh, Kelcharge. Kelcharge, Kelcharge. You are also seeing a very tall Kraid. Yeah, that setup for a Kraid quick kill is a little bit tricky. Gotta have your foot in the right spot. All right, Gameaholic does need another super missile here. He's going to want to fire. The Sovas in this room actually have a pretty good rate of dropping. The Sovas are the orange things, the orange fire-looking things. They have a pretty good drop rate for supers, especially if your health is good, which his health is not quite, but you should still be able to pick up a super here from one of them guys. There it is, right there. That's
there it
exactly what he
is.
needs. Yep.
So now Gameaholic can over towards Bubble Mountain.
Yep.
A
I
lot of
really, yeah, I really hope he takes the save in Bubble Mountain here. I don't know how familiar he is with the lava dive, but and he's going to be able to farm up, so don't worry about his health and supers and everything, because he's going to need full supers in order to do the green gate glitch. There's a room down below here you can farm up bugs from.
like Gameaholic's going for some of the items at the that are up Bubble Mountain.
Oh, that's those are some interesting safeties he wants to pick up there. There is speed booster and wave beam up there. But yeah, it looks like he's not taking the save though. I really, really, yeah. Okay,
Now
here he's
Gameaholic
going.
is.
Yeah, yeah. This is definitely where he wants to be. If he if he's anywhere not comfortable with lava dive, I mean, if I was running kid, I would absolutely be taking the save, and um, just it's a nice safety right there. And he could farm up off the bugs in this next room here. Um, yep, these guys. He cannot leave this room without. There it is. Wow, what RNG?
Yeah, they got so quickly
Yeah,
from those. That doesn't quite happen.
I think
Looks
no,
like
it does not. All right,
is
now,
going to be saving again.
I'm not sure. He did try to jump up Bubble Mountain before, so it could be that he. Oh, it looks like he's going back to the save room. I was thinking that maybe he wanted to go back for either wave or speed booster. They don't really help you out because once you complete the lava dive, you're actually going to be executing the GT code and picking up all those items anyway. So, yeah, I guess maybe he wanted to save fully this room. He is going to be attempting the lava dive. You want to talk about that a little bit, Stump, and what's involved in completing a successful lava dive?
Yeah, sure. The lava dive, getting through the lava and up towards the entrance to the lower North Fair without a gravity suit is going to, when you have high jump boots, jump off of that second, the left wall, and get to a place where you can wall jump up to the exit of the lava, dodge some fireballs that do a good amount of damage, and you are continuously taking damage as you're in the lava.
Yeah. It is a real rough trick, as we see Gameaholic dying there, but luckily he has that safety save. Kelcharge also took that safety save. So we're gonna see Kelcharge how he does here. Meanwhile, Gameaholic makes his way back.
Looks like kelcharge is setting up for the bounce strat.
Yeah, I
And
really
there
like
it
this.
is.
Yeah, I really like the water ball trick there. Um, oh,
Kelcharge took that
oh,
last wall jump a little bit too high and
yeah.
bounced off the bottom of the Namahe.
Yeah, he also got hit by one of the flames as he landed there, so that took away. Even with the safety of having three E-tags down here, this is not an easy trick, as we see Gameaholic getting nailed by that Namihe flame yet again, and it just, it just doing a number on him. Kelcharge coming back in. Um, yeah, you want to, you actually were telling me a little bit about this. You want to set this up and jump right off the bottom of that upper Namihe, and you can just hold jump and get all the way up to that other edge.
Right. And if you do your jump from down there, it sort of looks like you're actually wall jumping off of the spike below the Namahe.
Hmm.
Counts, but it doesn't count as hitting the spike. And the nice thing about jumping from down there is that even if you hold the jump button the entire way, you never rise high enough to be hit by top Namahe shoots.
Yep. Kelcharge looks like he didn't get that water ball the second time around, but still making his way through nicely here. Gameaholic coming in to set it up again. Kelcharge is up on the. Oh,
Ooh, Kelcharge
Kelcharge.
the top Namahe again, but
Yeah.
has enough health to give it one more go.
Yep. And Kelcharge is up. Come on, Gameaholic. Oh, he's got it. Oh,
Oh,
Gameaholic was right there. Oh. All right, Kelcharge is now taking the second safety save. The second really ridiculous trick in this run is the green gate glitch, with which Kelcharge has exactly 5 supers to fire a super missile through this green gate backward to cause it to open, um, and give him access to Golden Trezo through the back door. So I like him taking the safety save here. That's real good. It saves him from having to do lava dive again. He's got 35 health. So here he's gonna try to line this up and get this. He needs to be about 2 pixels away from the green gate. Jump up and press over at the same time, and yeah, you see it. Yeah, he just used all his missiles, and it's not. It is not an easy thing to set up and do. Gameaholic coming in to the lava dive once again. I hope he takes the safety save up at the top when he gets this lava dive too. He's gonna nail it right here. I can feel it stomp, right?
yeah. Oh,
This looks
there's the
good.
first jump.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, and he got nailed by that flame again. Oh, come on, Gameaholic. You got this, brother.
which is about to get to Green Gate glitch again.
These guys, because none of these tricks are easy. And if you're not
Kelcharge
familiar, go ahead, Sump.
for that Green Gate glitch. I get it with that set of missiles, though. Uh,
Yeah.
the Green Gate glitch, by the way, can is for green gates that can be opened from the left. And what you're doing is abusing the movement of projectiles fired while you're or to have your super missile hit the
Like yeah, you're basically firing the missile through the like clipping it through the gate there. Gameaholic getting nailed by those flames again. Those flames are super deadly. I do like that kelcharge is laying that power bomb in there to clear out some of the rippers when he gets through. Hey, kelcharge gets it
on the last super missile.
Oh, yeah. So he is onto the GT code now. You can't screw up the GT code. That would mean he has to reset. And he can fire the murder beam. That would also soft lock the game. He would mean he has to reset.
The the GT code has been invoked. The kelcharge now has gravity suit and
Yeah,
a
he
whole bunch
has.
of ammo.
Well, when you saw when he paused there, he has everything. He has everything, and he does have to take off Spazer Beam. As I mentioned earlier,
Not
otherwise
quite,
he will. What's that?
Not quite everything, because kelcharge does not have screw attack.
Well, that's
Because
true, but
GT code does not give that to you, but it is right there.
It's right next door. That's true. It's right next door. And as long as you don't pick it up before you GT code, it'll be there when you come out. If you do pick it up before you GT code, you will lose screw attack, and the game will think that you have already gotten it, so it will not be there. So yeah, our runners are going to complete the game with 54%. We're not going to see kelcharge pick up. Exactly. When you execute the GT code, do not shoot. Just press start. As soon as you enter in the room and you see that Samus changes into the gravity suit, just bang on your start button until you get it. Nicely. Don't break your controller, of course.
I've seen summoners enter the room morph to prevent accidentally firing before turning off Spazer.
Yeah, I just well I let go of the buttons, and then as soon, like I said, as soon as I see Samus turn purple, I'm like, I just start hitting start until I get the screen, and never have a problem with that way. But we saw kelcharge. He kind of ran through the room. Gameaholic. And then press start a little bit. So no, you can't. No, that's not. You're not gonna make it high enough there, Gameaholic. You do have to jump off that second Namihe on the left there in order to make it up.
Looks like we've temporarily lost kelcharge's feed. Hopefully kelcharge is doing well in the Ridley fight.
That's all right. I'm riveted by Gameaholic. He is going to make this lava dive. I can feel it.
We see kelcharge again.
All right.
Fight.
Fighting
with
Ridley.
With that beam combo, 20 shots will...
Yep, exactly the same number.
Do very nicely.
Yep. Same number for Mother Brain 2.
Yes.
For the gold. Oh, he's got the right spot to... You got this, dude.
go into Meridia towards Dragon.
Yeah, and this is actually what I was talking about earlier, where kelcharge is now going to have to break open that tube with a power bomb. Whereas a lot of the time you'll see runners open that power bomb when they run by after having picked up the early power bombs, just on their way over to. You will have to wait for that power bomb.
Ooh, are we going to see the speed wall? Very nice.
Yeah, that is a nice strat. Something I would love to master right there. But yeah.
Due to having all of the items, the movement in Lower Norfair after executing GT code, think of it as 100% minus actually grabbing the items.
Oh yeah, 100%. Look at how he was getting through that room there, making use of spring ball, lays that power bomb, doesn't have to lay a bomb out of there, but just get immediately spring ball right up and out of there. Yes, come on, Gameaholic, you are there.
Come on, you got.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, kelcharge blazing through the three musketeers like it's nothing. I mean, that's all the items plus screw attack. That's what it does for you.
A really nice thing about having screw attack.
Yeah, yeah. I do believe there are speed runs along with all the Super Metroid leaderboards as well. All right, the kelcharge making his way up the elevator, like you mentioned earlier. Stump, he's going to be going to Dragon. So we're going to see him now. Interestingly enough, here, why don't you talk a little bit about how he's killing Botwoon and Dragon and Fantoon for that matter?
All right, because of GT code, charge has and well, properly due to the particular way GT code works, but kelcharge also does have grapple beam and X-ray.
Yep, that's right.
Now, because Batoon and Dragon, and also Fantoon for that matter, but before you have you would ever have plasma beam in normal play, absorb plasma shots like Ridley and Mother Brain do.
Yeah, exactly. They don't. Nope. And here we go.
It's possible to equip X-ray and then turn it on and off repeatedly as your plasma shot is passing through Batoon or Dragon. The cooldown on the boss being hit by this makes it possible to defeat them with only a single plasma shot. Command 1 pause trick.
Yeah, that's yeah, exactly that. You can just activate your X-ray, fire your charge. And in the hitbox of the boss, it will basically wait out the iframes of the boss, and you just continuously damage the boss. So we're going to see kelcharge do that for the rest of the For the rest of the bosses here, up to Mother Brain, of course. Gameaholic, you are going to get this, man. You are so close. A funny thing here with Dragon is you see that Kelcharge was kneeling down there, and once he killed Dragon, he actually stood up there. Um, and that's a nice indicator for Kelcharge to know when he's killed Dragon. And I think that happens because of the normalization of Samus's position when you kill Dragon through things like grapple beam.
There's yeah, this works for the same reason that uh that you can get a blue suit from Dragon.
Yeah,
In
yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, the pretty much same kind of stuff. So we're gonna be seeing Kelcharge make his way through here. Uh, and he's gonna be just blazing right on to Fantoon. Gameaholic, come on, man. This lava dive is all you. You have been so close a number of times now. No. All right. Kelcharge is now gonna pass by Punkfish. I don't believe it. Gameaholic, this is you. Yes. Come on, you're up there. All right.
Ooh,
Oh.
uh,
Mad props to Gameaholic. Mad props to Gameaholic. Trying this out, especially if he is new to this game. This is not one of the easier categories because of this trick. And the next trick is absolutely mad props to him for coming out and doing this in front of 300 plus people. So thank you all. Um, and like I said, mad props to Gameaholic here for just the persistence, right? He's gonna get this trick. He is so close to it. I'm sure he can taste it. Those multi violas there in that room, giving him a little bit of trouble as they bounce around. Coming in, nice position for the power bomb there. Oh, Kelcharge going to set up for no. Off here with Fantoon. Kelcharge is going to have to shoot two missiles into Fantoon to kind of knock him into the floating around before he can execute the microwave beam, which we've already described with Botwoon and Dragon. That's where he's gonna alternate activating and deactivating X-ray scope after he fires a fully charged plasma beam. And here it is. There's those two missiles, and here's the microwave. And not Botwoon. Fantoon is down. Very nice job by kelcharge. That's a tricky thing to set up because you have to fire those missiles and then swap around your items to get your X-ray ready, charge up a plasma beam, and let her rip. All while Fantoon is still kind of wandering around on screen. He will disappear after about 2 seconds or so. So
kelcharge is headed back across ocean and is going to head towards the entrance of Torian now that all bosses are down for kelcharge. And Gameaholic top Namahe again, but still not getting past it.
Yep. The Golden Four, of course, right here with the statues. Each of the eyes are going to blow up, and then he's going to make his way through each of the 4 Metroid rooms. Come on, Gameaholic. Yeah. Oh, that looked good, man. Yes, yes, yes. Oh no, he was almost there. He was almost there.
Looked like it was in a... There was not enough energy.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Stumpy. He just kind of ran out of energy there. All right, kelcharge looks like he's saving. He grab onto you. kelcharge decided to group up these Metroids in the second Metroid room. I like that. Right by the door. Make it a little bit faster to get out. It's a nice strat. Oh, Gameaholic. That flame got you. No. Oof. Do not want to get hit by those flames. Yeah, look, even the best runners will screw up the lava dive, and like I said, Gameaholic, this is just absolutely great persistence to him. Like we said at the beginning of the race, we couldn't find his run times on the leaderboard, so we believe he's pretty new to the community, and he's just learning. And this is kind of a hard tournament to come into, because you're not running just one category. There are 5 possibilities that you could be running. And like double anti-bingo has all kinds of crazy things that you're going to need to know about this game. So and show him what he's got. kelcharge not quite making it through baby skip there, but picking up the energy refill. He's going to be making his way over to Zebutite Skip. He's going to clip through this first Zebutite, and that's going to cause all the rest of them to actually despawn. And he's just going to make his way straight on over to Mother Brain. So, I'll probably killing Mother Brain right about now. Gameaholic. Come on, man. If he didn't get hit by that one flame, it's real tough. This is not an easy trick. Again, the persistence of we can here. Kelcharge. Looks like he's finished up Mother Brain 2. And he's going to go into the cutscene. We'll see if he has prepared for stand-up or not. It actually looks like he's trying to do it. No, he didn't quite get it right. He got locked down to the floor there. It's all right. I haven't quite figured that out for GT Classic myself. I think there's a little bit of a different setup in GT Classic since you only have 700. I'm not sure.
Oh, that means your main energy needs to be completely full when the rainbow beam hits.
Yeah.
Luckily, you have reserves that you can use to fill it back up if you rev hits.
Yep. And you see throughout this run, the reserves, you get them, but they really don't even come into play for the most part by the time that you actually do get them. It looks like kelcharge did use them, probably to fill up to full.
Is that with only 700 health, to fill up a whole lot earlier than you might be used to from 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta moved over by that point so that Mother Brain can still damage.
Really good point for during the cutscene.
Yeah, if you do stand up, the stand up hits exactly the way you would do in 100%. That Metroid's going to get stuck where Mother Brain's legs are.
Yes! Gameaholic has gotten the lava dive! Oh yeah! And he's taken the safety save. I'm sorry, Stump. I'm sure I just blew out your ears, everybody, but... Meanwhile, kelcharge making his way through escape.
I'm gonna call it first try green gate glitch.
Oh, I really hope so. I really hope so. I want to see Gameaholic finish this out. I want to see him finish it out. Come on, Gameaholic, you got this. He did take the safety save, so he will not be lava diving. And he needs to get close to that gate. A little bit closer. Nope, he shot too early there. You gotta jump all the way up and shoot. Come on, Gameaholic. He's got the safety save, so all he has to do is go right down the elevator.
Charge through the climb and head it on out to the ship.
Yep, and it looked
finish in first place.
Ooh. I don't even know Punk's. Wow. So, Gameaholic coming back into the Green Gate glitch. So, GG's to kelcharge. Yes! Gameaholic getting the Green Gate glitch. So we're gonna see him. All he's got to do is not pick up screw attack here. Doesn't want to pick that up. He wants to hold all four A, B, X, and Y as he goes through this door. Just hold them all down. Now let go. And that's it. He's got the GT code. Turn off that spacer beam. And he's set.
Yep, now Gameaholic can get into the...
Yeah, I think he wants to be a little more to the right there.
Of the safe spot.
Yeah, he wants to be a little more to the right there in that safe... to get into that safe spot.
You want to be right on top of GT's forward foot.
Yep. He could do it on the left side here too. If he yeah, just gets right on top of the foot. He's not quite in the right spot, but he's GT's mostly dead here. Yep. That's what I thought. Great, great. So Gameaholic's got GT down. Gonna pick up a bunch of health. And he's gonna pick up screw attack. So he's probably gonna charge up a shine spark here. And then make his way out. Oh no.
Actually, it looks like Gameaholic has quit.
Oh no. Oh. Well, I have to say that is super awesome for him getting that lava dive, because I don't know. The persistence there was just absolutely awesome. Yeah, and and I just got confirmation from Gameaholic. He has never done GT Classic before. So yeah, that is props to him coming in and attacking a category that he and the lava dive. You could see it's not easy tricks. It's very easy to get hit by one of those flames and just die a ton of times. So that's amazing. That's awesome. Major props to these guys. Make sure if you like what you see, follow these runners. Please follow Speed Gaming. You know, if you're even more so inclined, subscribe. Follow Feasel. Feasel, thank you so much for restreaming our race tonight. Got anything here before we sign off, Stump?
Yeah, that you do follow the... Also, I think we missed Deer Force for kelcharge.
Oh, well, we can hit it right now. We can hit it. Make sure we get the Deer Forces in chat. I see some of them spammed in there already. So yeah, all right. Well, once again, we thank everybody for coming out tonight. This is actually the last race, I believe, in round 1. So we're gonna have round 2 coming up next week. I don't have any times or anything like that because we're not sure who we're racing yet. But so stay tuned. Check out the Speed Gaming schedules for more Super Metroid action. and you can check out the information for the tournament there. There's several links there in chat. So I'm Cerbroth, and with me has been Stump. It has been an absolute pleasure, Stump. Thank you for